Jose, just sort of kind of stuck now, it sounds like, Michelle, out there in the Atlantic.
Stationary in the Atlantic, about 150 miles to the southeast of Nantucket. And as expected, it's been a windy night and early morning. These are some of the peak wind gusts and some of the highest we've seen so far out of Jose, at least to affect our local area. 51-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Edgartown, we've got Connecticut and Fall River both gusting to 48 miles per hour. Fairhaven, Newport gusting to 40, and Taunton with a peak gust of 36 miles per hour. Still tracking a couple of showers. Most of these will steer clear of Rhode Island today. We've got some that will continue to come up and clip Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, and Nantucket. And as we look at the latest information on Jose, here it goes again, just parking itself offshore, and with that we'll continue to see it hold its grip on our weather over the next couple of days, finally fizzling out as we head into the weekend. But the latest track has it pretty much holding steady, and that means that we'll have another windy day today as well as tomorrow. Strong enough winds that we're under a wind advisory until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. For the area shaded and tan, and that tropical storm warning for Cape Cod and the islands continues as well, where we could see some gusts over 50 miles per hour. Most likely range for the wind gusts will be between 35 and 45 miles per hour right along the coastline. Again, is where you'll find the strongest winds as you travel back to the north and west, Providence and Kent County up through Smithfield, Woonsocket, and Burrillville. Wind gusts will be a little lighter. It's blustery everywhere, though, and the temperatures aren't bad. Upper 60s to lower 70s, actually down a degree in Providence now to 70. New Bedford's at 67. Futurecast, so best chance of any wet weather today for eastern Massachusetts. Most of us are dry until at least the evening hours. Notice some sunshine breaking through, but also the risk of those clouds and showers trying to fill back in. So the evening and nighttime hours will have the chance for some rainfall, and unfortunately for Friday, it looks like Jose will drift close enough to us that will bring back the risk of wet weather for the daytime on Friday. You can see off and on showers, windy and cool conditions as well. It'll be better today than what we'll see tomorrow. Today, high temperatures making it into the low to mid 70s. Chance of showers this evening and overnight tonight. Here's Maria. Again, showing you that major hurricane, well-defined eye. The eye remaining offshore to the north of the Dominican Republic, but they're still getting significant impacts from that major storm. We're going to jump ahead to Saturday. This is Saturday at noon. Jose is fizzling, losing its grip on our weather, while Maria is moving northward. Now, the key for us to keep Maria out to sea and on a similar track to Jose, this black dash line, this trough cutting across the Great Lakes and moving towards the northeast. If it times out correctly, or at least beneficial to us, would be it coming through and pushing Maria out to sea. Again, all that timing has to work out just right for that to happen, which is why we've got to continue to closely monitor Hurricane Maria. And not to get lost in all this talk of tropics over the last 2 weeks, fall arrives tomorrow, 4:02 in the afternoon. And tomorrow feels like fall, but the weekend, we're right back to summer. Look at those high temperatures Sunday, Monday into the 80s. Full Futurecast, WPRI.